Good day, and how are you doing? I hope everything is going fine for you. So we'll be continuing with our volume profile. However, today we're going into school as there are several things which we need to learn before we go in deeper, right? So today we'll be going back to school for the next coming 3 videos. We're going to school. So video 1 of 3. The basic syllabus. Basic information about each volume profile shape. The most significant places to look for each profile shape. There are 4 basic shapes the volume profile can form. This is a detour, right? Such that you understand the next steps of our volume profile. What moves the markets? I'll need you to pause right here, right? Such that you answer this question. Did you say the number of buyers and sellers? Well, if that was your answer, you are wrong. This is a common misconception with many people out there. They believe that buyers and sellers are the ones who actually move the markets. Nothing could be further from the truth. What really happens and who really moves the markets is the aggressiveness of the buyers and the aggressiveness of the sellers. Let's take, for instance, numbers versus aggressiveness. Imagine you've got 200 people who are in a long position in the market. Each person with a lot size of 0.01. These are your retail traders. So their total lot size for that long position, if we multiply that, I believe we get 2. Versus one person in the market who is going short. Right? So according to numbers, your first the definition of numbers of buyers versus numbers of sellers, the buyers, which are the 0.01 lot size, 200 participants, are supposed to win. However, the one with the 200 volume size in a short position wins because they've got a delta of negative 198. Aggressiveness moves the market. This will help you in the next steps. There are 3 significant places to be aware of. This is the high of the D profile, low of the D profile, and we covered in our previous video, right? But here there was a legal twist which we'll look at, right? So we've got our basic letter D, right? There's nothing tricky about it. I take it to understand your alphabet. So we've got the basic letter D, so we divide it into 3 parts, right? We've got the low of the D, and we've got the high of the D. And also, let me just put a different color, we've got our point of control. So that is it. Places with high volume clusters around high of the low. Yeah, I take it you can read. So we have our support and resistance in the high and low of the D, right? Just a simple letter D. High and low, those are support and resistance, such that when market comes up, it returns back to our point of control, comes down, retraces back to our point of control. So I'll be using those support and those resistance lines as our point of entries. Simple, right? It's not rocket science. So where should we place our take profit next, right? So that's where I like to enter. So where I place my take profit is by point of control. If you look at the previous video, I'd said that the point of control is where I usually like to enter. But when it comes to the D profile, this is where I exit. Let's look at a proper chart. Our letter D, right? Simple as always. Our letter D, there it is. So our 3 regions, right? Let me draw the D again. There we've got our 3 regions: region 1, region 2, and region 3. right? And we've got our point of control. There it is, where our point of control, yes, this is where we'll be placing our take profit, as we have stated, right? That is our point of control in that region there, which I've highlighted. Let's just cancel some of these things. Okay, so what actually happens, letter D is something like that. It's not a perfect D, as you can see, with our point of control over there. We get a different color. So price moves, it's moving what? Sideways, right? This is what usually causes the letter D to form, as market participants are accumulating their positions. This means that they are entering like the lot size of 200, but they're entering it using small volumes, so which causes the market to move sideways, because both buyers and sellers are active at this time. So we've got our low and our high, which are our point of entries, which are our support and resistance. So when market goes up, we expect it to retrace back to our point of control, which is acting as our take profit. Right? I'm repeating this such that it sticks in. And please rewind, play this part again, such that it sticks in and it stays in. So that actually acts as our take profit. Let me change color here, so we can actually place our stop loss just by the ends of our D profile, right? Though I'll be talking more about stop loss and take profit later on in another video. So there it is. As you can see, our support, our resistance level there. Market came down, and I'm expecting it to touch that point. Actually, when I'm now making this video, the market has already opened and it has already reached our take profit, right? So as you can see, I'll put it at the end of the video. Okay, so we are now back again. So as you can see, this is I've just updated my chart. As you can see, the price went up. This is where we started recording, right? At this high of the D, price came down to our take profit. Easy does it, right? So basically, if we look at this is approximately a pip move of about from 525, 527. This is about 30 pips. So yeah, from there to there, this is just 30 pips. So you can do the maths. That's about 60 pip move. Market open. Today is a Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers. Take care. And I hope this actually helps you. Next up, it is the P and the B profiles. Oops. Looks like I did a wrong mathematical calculation. That's actually not 30 pips. It's just 3 pips. So I'm making a total of 131 points, which is 13 pips. And that would be a good take profit right there. Thank you for watching. And if you're enjoying these videos, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell too. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Cheers. Take care.